Good night, my moonlings. Thank you for joining me once again. We are going to continue into the wonderful Double Fine's Broken Age. We're going to continue Vella's quest to fight Mog Chothra. Last time we left off, we came into this wonderful sandy place. I don't remember the name. I believe it's Shomund. This is not the mayor. He is the one that is putting together the Maiden's Feast to offer the women, which I believe are these two of them are part of it, to Mog Chothra. And they're trying to build a sandcastle type thing.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell him, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
And that's what's going on. But waves keep doing that.
Hi, you maidens getting ready for the Maiden's Feast? I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing. But shelled maidens are chosen only after a long period of qualifying events.
Also, our dads are pretty powerful. Also, can I tell you something? Just as a friend.
Oh my god, yes, just as a friend.
You just don't smell right, girl.
Oh, I'd want a friend to tell me that.
Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a proprietary luring compound known as beast hooker.
It's irresistible to Mogs.
Hey, can I have some of your beast hooker?
That's better. But no, you can't. Sorry.
It's her secret sauce.
How about just one little squirt?
Sorry. If I'm not gonna give any to my best friend, Drusilla, I'm certainly not gonna give any to you.
I said I don't want any. I don't use performance enhancers.
Nice costumes.
Thanks. Our dads made them.
They're the best fishermen in the village, so they're pretty good at tying lures.
We had to use every hook in town, but it was worth it.
Isn't somebody gonna miss those hooks?
Not as much as they're gonna miss us.
You're gonna make me cry, girl.
Hey, maidens, I'm going to kill Mog Chothra.
Ha! Not half as hard as I'm gonna kill it.
I'm already killing it in this outfit, just standing here.
You maidens nervous?
Yeah, nervous that Marshal Dune isn't gonna get the offering arena ready before Mog Chothra gets here.
Oh, I can't believe our dad's donated so much to his campaign.
Don't you guys ever wonder if there's another way? To save the town, I mean.
This is how it's always been done.
Yeah, they figured out how to do it a long time ago, so we wouldn't have to think about it.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
It's kind of weird that everybody's just so accepting of the fact that they're literally giving up their daughters.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. I just hope my baking town is still standing.
They're giving up their daughters for this beast to not kill their towns. And they're like, it's a small price to pay. Their Lord Farquaad, it's a small sacrifice to make. But I'm willing to make it. I butchered that line, but...
A sighted stranger approaches. Not so fast. Darn, all out of holy tear gas. Use the staff. Oh yeah. Halt. The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
Who are you two?
I am Dead-Eye Dawn, and this is Dead-Eye Courtney. Hi.
What is this place?
The Dead-Eye Pyramid. Tomb of the Dead-Eye God. As if you didn't know.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines? Why?
I don't know. It just looks cool.
It does? We wouldn't know. We're blind.
Oh, sorry.
But no one enters the Dead-Eye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless... What? Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn. Oh, yeah. If she could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
Psh, no problem. Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Maybe a refreshing beverage?
No thanks. I've got a flask of barnacle juice under this robe. Diet's barnacle juice over here.
Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh.
If the Dead-Eye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
Huh.
How?
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
Who's the Dead-Eye God?
The Messiah from the sky. Bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgenthal.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
What's the Battle of Volgenthal?
The final battle between humans and Mogs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising. Bye.
Sense you later.
So the reason why I keep not talking is because I don't want to talk over the characters. But because of this, I completely forgot what I was going to say. For something that those girls had said.
Come on, Clarence, we're running out of time.
Is there literally nowhere else for me to go now?
Careful. Don't make me come up there. Okay, now.
This takes me back to the forest.
Great. Let's
Okay.
see what we got. Nice. You know, I think this one looks like it could. Dang it all! Are you sure you're packing it?
Trying to think of what to do next.
Can you hear me up there? Now to the right. Steady. Moving a little bit.
So the riddle was, you always take us down when we are in our prime, devour my sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Okay, a little to the left.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town. Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
Why do I feel like I need to spray one of these girls?
Watch Watch out for the crosswind. Move in a little bit.
Gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that?
Okay, this time it really wasn't me.
Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great! Ow! Great idea!
What about me?
Ow! I exude it naturally! She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla.
Raise it now, Chet.
This is all your fault.
My beast hook, it's empty.
Why does this always beat it?
Okay. So far, so good.
Get off of me!
I feel like I shouldn't do that. Oh, driftwood. So smooth. I don't think that would make anything use just my size.
That's good. Can you
I don't need any smelly sticks right now.
wait for the tide?
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days.
Can you hear me up there?
Beat it!
Marshal Dune,
Hmm?
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Oh my. Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous. Now, if there only was going to be a maiden's feast.
Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
Ah, the sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
So now I'm part of their maiden feast.
It does have feet on the bottom, but they're too big for these little clap. No way. They're just my size. I'm keeping them. Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The
Stop,
arena
that's not
is
meant to
still
do.
under construction.
No way. It's empty.
It's empty.
Better not. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
Move in a little bit.
No. As much as I would like some chum, better not.
Don't make me come up there. Wait for the tide.
No.
Move in a little.
Okay, I am confused on what I am to be doing. Can I come back this way? No, I cannot. Oh, wait, yes, I can.
Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. You want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious, and incredibly useful fluids. You humans make me want to throw up, but I won't do it, because I refuse to give you the pleasure of my sap.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you.
I don't need a... firm. And want some fruit?
The sweet flesh you tore down from the arms of its mother? No, thank you. Also, that fruit has a big pit that's kind of a pain to deal with.
Man, that's a big pit.
Where'd you just spit it? Shoot, I think I just missed.
I guess I could make... Oh, driftwood. Found some driftwood down by the beach.
That's morbid. But at least it's natural and hasn't been perverted by you humans.
You know what would look nice hanging here? A driftwood mobile.
Oh, maybe with some seashells and macrame.
Yeah.
You're sick.
Let me see if I can go to his home.
Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Do you know what rises from a rotten bed?
No. But it sounds like one of those fruity riddles my ex-girlfriend Becky was into. Man, I do not miss her.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees!
Confused on what I should be doing next.
I feel like I should get to know that guy before I steal his art. Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Okay, make me a stool.
I'd love to. If only I had some wood.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Uh-huh.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the work.
How do you know it's hanging right side up?
Because the dude's little feet go on the bottom, duh.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really? Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
I love how he's making fun of the like hippie millennials.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age, too.
What is it though?
What's this supposed to be? A little man with a bad haircut?
I guess at first glance, one might see it that way.
No idea what I'm doing. I need to find wood somehow. Oh, here's some wood. No, 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 no.
Fedora? Is anyone down there?
Really quick, I need to put these shoes.
I don't think just my size.
Put these shoes back on.
This is not a light situation. I feel that new girl might be involved in this somehow.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Just like Mog Chothra did.
Okay, so there's literally nothing else to talk to her about. Doesn't look like I can get anything else from in here. Let me see if I can talk to her about anything.
Well, I'll let you get...
Nope. Okay, so let's see here. Let's head this way. Since I didn't mean to eat that fruit. I need to go in that one just in case.
Give me some fruit. Dang. It's an abstract. What's this supposed to be? I'm not really into
I
mixed
just
media.
realized I had wood from the driftwood. Oh. That is... Sometimes I'm not the brightest. I was like, oh man, I need to get wood. Oh, let me get back down to him so I can get a stool for whatever reason.
Hello?
Shush, Jack Black. Your character arc is over. I'm going to skip some of the travel cutscenes just because they take a bit long. I want to have the most amount of time playing. Especially now that I was a dummy.
Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Okay, make me a stool.
I'd love to. If
I
Catch you
need
later,
to give
Curtis.
him the wood.
beware the trees.
I guess I could... Oh, driftwood. Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
All of that did not sound right. Did not sound like they were talking about a wooden stool. Come on, move faster, girl. see what I have and if there's anything that will make these girls happy. I will try.
This pyramid has a very unusual top.
Hey, so do you. Have you ever considered wearing a corset? Shh! Here she comes again.
This stool is the solution to your riddle.
How's that?
Well, I mean, you could sit on it while you think of the real answer.
Okay.
That would be a firm and
Try
pungent.
This.
Check it out, fruit.
No thanks. These are our only robes. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man, that's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Guess this is where they buried their old god. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket.
This
It
thing.
won't fit in the bucket.
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? Huh. I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
Oh my god, it's Shay!
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Oh my god, that is Shay. So, a little refresher. in our last stream, and it is in the Broken Age playlist. What has conspired is we tried hacking into the system to do a mission, a rescue mission of those cute little thingies, and we ended up enemy ship, it seemed like, arrived. We went outside, and there was big flash, and next thing I knew, I was back in Vella's story, which didn't make sense to me because I thought I could only manually switch back and forth between the stories, but if that's what happened, now their stories have converged, and now they make sense.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
Okay, see you later.
I wonder... Her grandfather said that they used to be warriors. And they used to fight Mog Chothra. Oh my god, this makes so much sense that this is...
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops!
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz, or something like it. The bottom socket is empty.
Yes, you broke my...
Okay. So now I need to figure out what to do for the quartzes.
What is that strange symbol I see all over the pyramid?
You mean the Gamethus? That was the sacred symbol of the Deadeye God. It is said that in his day, the Deadeye God would draw the Gamethus for all his followers. It was very important to him, and so we worship it to this day.
Hey, Deadeye's awake.
Haha, right. When the Deadeye God rises, we'll know. We are his most devoted followers. Plus, there will be like fireworks and reporters probably. Definitely.
Bye.
Sense you later.
Oh, why is it? That didn't seem as bright as it was earlier.
You can see the whole Maiden's Feast area from up here.
Yeah, but where's the rest of the town? Why can't I see the rest of the town? God.
Hey, you taking a break, Clarence? Don't make me come up there. No.
Even if I could, I wouldn't want to heat the stuff up with a laser.
That's the spot.
Heating stuff up with the laser. Is there anything I need to set on fire?
This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz, or something like it.
Perfect. Now let's see.
You made it!
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so much, Non-Maiden.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
So I can't do anything with you girls.
You guys like lasers?
Please, our beauty regimen is 100% natural and from the sea.
We get rid of unwanted hair using remoras.
Can you hear me up there? Moving a little bit.
I'm just seeing what I can do with this
Would a
laser.
laser help?
The only thing that would help this disaster is a really big tidal wave to put us out of our misery.
Hold still. I'm gonna laser your mouth shut.
I don't know what a laser is, but go ahead and try it.
Hold still. I'm gonna laser your mouth shut.
I don't know what a laser is.
Want me to laser off this unsightly branch for you?
No! Get out of here!
I feel bad for... You know, that Curtis looks like such a slacker. Sorry to do this to you, but...
Oh my god. Is that mutilated tree flesh?
You see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
So I need to put
That would be a
bucket
It's empty.
here,
Oh, and now you're...
and then
That would be a wobbly combination. You can still see the grain of the wood.
I don't know why I have this.
No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier. No, that doesn't need to be. This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz, or something like it. Catch you later, Curtis.
Can't talk anymore to you. I don't know why I came back up here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now.
Is anyone down there?
Let's see here.
You need to tie some ladders together. Did you hear me?
We can... Let's take a look. So we have a stool, we have...
I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back.
I feel that new girl might be involved in this somehow. Please, if anyone's down there, send help. It is I, Harmony Lightbeard. I'm stranded.
Let's see if we can go back down.
Ooh, pretty. I like how shiny the sun is.
I did not mean to press that, but I'm glad I pressed that. I was trying to see what was around here, but I'm glad I found that. So I wonder if we can use that to power thingy. Let's go ahead and run all the way back because this is gonna take forever. I just love how she's running around in like a little... It's the little dress. That's not even a full dress. She cut it.
Hey, what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder. Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only Produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
Death ray.
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
I think Sugar Bunting used to be Steel Bunting.
Taking a break, Clarence?
The only thing I'm doing with this button is shooting Mog Chothra in the face. Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra. This way! Follow me! That's not gonna... It's time! Get that laser ready! Take the shot! It's charging back up. My hands are stuck. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Hit it, Deadeye God! You're just a big, fat, floating lump. Get ready to fire that thing. Do it!
I don't know where I should be aiming.
One tasty maiden over here. Get that laser ready. Hit it, Deadeye God. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Yeah, you recognize me. It's time! I don't think I'm getting through that thick... No good.
Hey, let it cool down, Vella, or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. When I cut you open, I'd better not find my family inside.
What am I supposed to do?
You've eaten your last maiden, Mog. Get ready to fire that thing. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. Over here, you nasty old... Get ready to fire that thing. Do it. Just a slap on the wrist. Hit him. Gotcha. Fire away.
Sounds like that hurt. Do it! Gotcha. Fire away! Down! Do it!
You just keep throwing them back.
Hit it! Oh yeah! Take the shot! There's more where that came from.
I wonder. Gonna let him grab me? Because I notice he starts to open his mouth. See here? Come on, open your mouth. Come on. So I need to show his tongue. Oh, sorry. Did not. Sorry
What's the
about that,
matter?
guys. Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna pause it for a second and think. So we've just been shooting and shooting and shooting his arms. So my question is, what's the next step? If we just keep shooting and shooting his arms and it keeps just regrowing and regrowing.
Afraid I'll kick you again? Fire away! Oh yeah! Down! There's more where that came from.
Let's take this. Now wait. Let's see.
That's not going to help me beat Mog Chothra.
Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa!
I don't need these here.
Get ready to fire that thing! Take the shot!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
We fought Mog Chothra! This is swallowed water. Small things can surprise you. As a 5 foot even person, I say I do respect that. Why does it look like it's a machine? Confused. What? Oh no. They're now reversed. I am super confused on the events that just happened. So we have older Shay who's controlling the laser. We have Shay who was in the Mog Chothra. We have I'm gonna need some time to think about this. I might continue this in another stream today, but I am super confused and we're gonna stop this right here. So, thank you so much for watching me play Broken Age and now get thoroughly confused. I hope you are all just as confused as I am. And we will continue this journey soon. Once my brain stops being scrambled. But I thank you for joining me tonight on this wonderful game. And my mind is still broken. Well, as I always say, good morning, my moonlings. It's time to wake up. May the moon's rays guide you until the next night we meet. Bye.